People, you know who it is. This your boy Hustler 88. I'm back with another video. They finally got the PlayStation in. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, if it cuts back, if I cut it back on and if it shuts down again, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go bizarre. But now I'm joking. But if it shuts down again, we can't do anything about it. But this is not what this video is about. This video is pretty much about my top 5 anticipated games of 2015. I'm going to say this again. I'm going to talk about my top 5 games of 2015. The 5 games that's coming out. I want to list more than 5, but I want to take too long with this video. But 2014 has been a good year for gaming. Sort of been a good year for gaming, but 2014, they had some downs and some ups in terms of gaming. You had Watch Dogs, which was like the most talked about in 2014, but when the game came out, some people didn't like the game, some people embraced the game. And then you had Destiny, which was overhyped. I don't understand why people would overhype a certain game when the game come out and when they start playing it, when they get their hands on it, people don't embrace it. People don't like it. But this is off topic. But what I made for my list for the anticipated games of 2015 was really hard for me to pick out because there was so many good games that was coming out. You got Battlefield Hardline, you got Batman Arkham City, the whole 9. The first thing I want to go into is number 5, Quantum Break. Quantum Break, pretty much, I can't wait for the game to come out. It's supposed to be out for the Xbox One. Unfortunately, it's not going to come out for the PlayStation 4 because, it's supposed to be an exclusive for the Xbox One. I'm definitely getting the Xbox One. I'm not hating on the Xbox One. I just don't agree with certain aspects of the Xbox One in terms of their marketing schemes, in terms of the games, etc. But Quantum Break to me has the potential in terms of the gameplay, in terms of the story mode. The story takes place as an event. All of a sudden the event has this disrupted, and he's trying to change the event as a way of something positive. I don't know too much about the story because I haven't got my hands on it. I haven't even played it. Quantum Break is supposed to be like The Matrix, and developers who made Quantum Break is the makers and developers of Alan Wake, and I'm just so stupid for not picking this game up. Real talk, I just slept on the game pretty much. I mean, when I saw the game, I should have brought the game pretty much. I should have got my hands on it when I first got it. But, I slept on it. I thought it was just a solid game. It wasn't no need for me to pick it up. But then when I looked into it, I was like, you know what? I might not want to copy it, but if it's another game that's coming out similar to that, then I'm definitely copying it. And Quantum Break is that potential. I hope they bring out a lot of gameplay. I hope they bring out the trailer of the game. Quantum Break. Quantum Break, I haven't been they haven't been talking about it. Nobody talks about it. I haven't really read into it. But I hope they don't push it back, and I hope it comes out in 2015. 2015 is going to be a good game, a good year for gaming. I gotta change my, my imperfection when it comes to doing YouTube videos, because every time when I do a video, I want to be so perfect. I want to make sure everything is perfect. At the end of the day, no one is perfect at the end of the day. We all have flaws at the end of the day, but we have to work on it. We have to be permanent in terms of our imperfections, and practice takes perfect at the end of the day. It's not perfect, but you have to be permanent when you practice. But off topic, what else did I have? Number 4 is Battlefield Hardline. Recently I played Battlefield 4 for the PlayStation 4. That's number 4, which is Battlefield Hardline. Battlefield Hardline, I think EA took it to another approach when it comes to first-person shooter. Now they have the robbery, and then you got the police. I think it's sort of like GTA, but at the end of the day, they implemented into this game. They adventured something new. They implemented something new into this game, and normally when you see a Battlefield game, it's sort of like a war game. It's sort of like a military type of game, base game, but actually, they implement it into the game, and I can't wait for it to come out. Hopefully it's not like too overhyped, and if it comes to be overhyped, I hope it has that potential. If not, people is going to be disappointed at the end of the day. Number 3, The Division. It's supposed to come out in 2014, which is number 3, of course, number 3. As you can see my hands. Number 3 is Division. Pretty much, Division, I like the potential of the gameplay. I like the visuals, I like the graphics. I believe that it's going to come out for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. It's definitely not going to come out for the last gen. It's going to come out for the current gen, and based on the graphics, you can tell this is the next gen graphics. This is not like the last gen graphics. Hopefully it's not a downgrade. They pretty much delayed it I don't know how many times, and it's supposed to come out next year, which is 2015. We like almost 2 days away of seeing 2015. 2014 has been a good year, but at the end of the day, it's time to go for the new, not for the old. Hopefully, they don't mess it up. They don't mess up the hype for this game. Assassin's Creed Unity, I haven't got the game yet. I heard there's so many flaws into the game in terms of the gameplay, in terms of the frame rate. But at the end of the day, I might have to try it out. I might not get it now, but I might try it out at a later time. With Assassin's Creed, the graphics is good, but at the same time, the gameplay is not it's unenjoyable, it's unsatisfying. But the Division, I hope they bring out that potential. I hope they bring out that A game. I hope it comes out in 2015. It definitely has to come out in 2015 because we are waiting for this game for a long time, ever since 2013 when they brought the game, the trailer, the gameplay of at E3 2013. If you haven't seen the game, I suggest for you to look at the picture on top, as you can see, or you can just go on YouTube and just research it. Coming with number 2, Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4 to me has that, the graphics to me is just so monstrous. It's so vivid in terms of the details, in terms of Nathan Drake being in structure in a realistic form, in an animated form, and the gameplays of itself, you tell is much more improved, it's much more smoother, but it's not too realistic at the end of the day. But I hope they bring up that A game. I hope it's not overhyped. Based on the trailer of the game, based on the game, it's supposed to come out in 2015, but based on the looks of it, I know they're gonna delay the game, and I have no problem with it. It's gonna come out probably the end of 2015 or either early 2016. I mean, we don't know what's the motive for Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog. I don't know how to speak English, but I'm just joking. But anyway, let's go to the next one. Last but not least, number one, is Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. You know, I've been waiting for this game for a very, very, very long time in terms of the story, because, you know, I'm a huge fan of Metal Gear Solid in terms of the story. Because when I first started playing Metal Gear Solid, I was so impacted about the story to the point where I was like, I need to get more into this game. You know, I really need to get into this game in terms of the graphics, in terms of the gameplay. I like the mechanics to the new Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, but hopefully they bring up the A game in terms of, you know, the mechanics, the multiplayer. They enhance the multiplayer more better than, you know, the 4. If you haven't played Metal Gear Solid 4 online, I suggest for you to play it. But I didn't really see any potential playing it online. But, you know, 2015 is going to be a big year for Metal Gear Solid. Konami, Kojima, pretty much is the developer for Metal Gear Solid. Unfortunately, they took the old character out and they put the new character in. I forgot the new character's name, but hopefully the storytelling of the game is more better, it's more fluid, is more vivid. But just tell me what you think about this video. Please subscribe. I appreciate the subscribers, I appreciate the support, but please like this video, favorite it, share it, do whatever you want, dislike or whatever, I don't care. If you don't like my videos, then I suggest for you to get off my channel. But no, I'm joking. But if you don't like my videos, I mean, don't watch my videos at all. But just tell me what you think about this video. Leave your thoughts and tell a friend about my video. You know, I produce a lot of great quality videos in terms of, you know, HD quality, in terms of topics that's been covered on the gaming community. I mean, the list goes on. I bring out gameplay, and yeah, just share it to your friends, share it to your family, whoever you are. And I'm out. Deuces. God bless.